Hello, this is Carl's Mustang, and we're back on Gran Turismo 7, this time with the Mazda CX-30. Now, to tell you the truth, I wasn't expecting this model. I was expecting the one that had around 200-something horsepower. So, I guess I have to adjust my expectations on this one. But it has 187 horsepower, which is a little weak considering it. It's not totally weak considering its weight. Just not what I was expecting. I was expecting more horsepower than that, but I guess they decided to add the weaker model for whatever reason. But it's around 29K, rated at 400p performance, probably 500, probably the mid 400s if you put soft sport on it. All around not too bad of a vehicle, but we get to really see what it can do on the track. But as usual, I'm gonna go quiet and I'll see you guys out towards the track. Here we are with the Mazda CX-30 on Autopolis. Now, as usual, this one I put Sport Medium on because it doesn't really need Sport Soft to bring out all its performance, and it got it up to 460. So with Soft Sport, you could probably bring it up to almost the 500p class, which I don't think would be very competitive in that class, but you probably could. But as usual, everything else is stock, and I'll tell you my thoughts after the run. Okay, on to my thoughts about the CX-30. Not bad. I mean, as I said, I had to adjust my expectations because of what people thought it had and what it ended up being. But otherwise, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was pretty for it's one of those vehicles I'm surprised what it's able to do with 180 some horsepower. I usually expect a vehicle that size to be decently heavy, and then having 180 horsepower with that weight, you expect it to be slow, but it's actually not too bad. And of course, considering this vehicle's actually basically built to be an everyday driver, kind of like that Toyota we got last update, that Toyota hybrid SUV, it's not actually that bad. I mean, I can see some potential in this thing. Like, I can see it being used probably in the Japanese 550 events. And there's probably some other events I could see it being used in, but it's not bad. I mean, I've driven a lot worse in Gran Turismo. So all around, it's not a car to rush out and get, but it's not terrible. I mean, there's really nothing else I could say about it, because it's a decent vehicle. It has decent power output and everything like that. And of course, it has an engine that has a lot of potential, which is that Skytech engine. All around, not bad. Especially for 20-something K, that ain't bad at all. I kind of recommend going out and buying it, because as I said, its engine has a lot of potential, and it does not feel heavy or anything, basically because it's not very heavy for what it is. That's all I really have for today's video, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.